Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here and you're watching the detailed camera review of the new Samsung Galaxy A50. The Samsung Galaxy A50 is the latest offering under the A series in India and it's priced competitively at 19,999 for the base variant. It comes with quite good hardware along with a triple camera on the rear. And there is also a 25 megapixel selfie camera. So how does the camera on the Samsung Galaxy A50 performs? Let's find out in this detailed camera review. So in terms of the hardware, the Galaxy A50 comes with a 25 megapixel camera with an aperture of f1.7. There is also a secondary 8 megapixel wide angle camera and also a third 5 megapixel shooter for depth sensing. There is also an LED flash included. On the front panel, the Galaxy A50 comes with a 25 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture and screen flash is also included for low light selfies. So that's the camera hardware on the Galaxy A50. The camera interface of the Galaxy A50 has changed with a One UI and it feels good and is a refreshing change from the older UI. You can toggle the regular and wide angle camera easily from the main interface. There is also option to adjust the background blur in live focus mode or the bokeh mode. Talking about the daylight captures, the photos taken with a 25 megapixel camera have come good with good details and quite good color reproduction. There is also built-in scene detection which can detect the shooting scenes and it is called the scene optimizer. You can also turn it off from the interface. The colors are vibrant and for the most part it does not oversaturate the colors. There is also auto HDR mode which is quite good to have. The dynamic range is also quite good on the device. One thing we noticed that the extreme bright sunlight, the white balance do get out of balance and the images are not really the best in terms of the quality. Also, the focusing is a bit slow, which has been the case with most of the mid-range Samsung phones. We also noticed that the images are mostly into cooler tones for the most part. The close-up shots also come quite well with good details and sharpness levels. The color reproduction is also quite good on the device. The 8 megapixel wide angle camera can take ultra wide angle shots and colors look a bit saturated, but the biggest issue is distortion and the objects in the capture do get deformed and for the most part it makes it unusable. Moving to the portrait mode, the phone uses the third 5 megapixel sensor for edge detection. The portraits have come quite good in quality and the edge detection is also good and you can also control the background blur even after you have taken the images. In some of the portrait shots, the colors were a bit muted but nevertheless it does a good job altogether. Moving to the low light images, the Galaxy A50 does a good job with f1.7 aperture. The low light images are well lit and offers good details even though the sharpness levels are not very impressive. If you zoom into the images, you could see the images are soft in low light conditions. The colors are also quite good in low light captures. Even in low light captures, when there is adequate artificial light, it tends to get the white balance wrong and we experience it in few shots. So this is the video recording taken using the Samsung Galaxy A50. So you can see how good the recording is and there is also image stabilization offered and this can record videos in 1080p resolution. There is no 4K support available on this device. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the rear camera on the Samsung Galaxy A50. The device can also shoot slow motion videos in 720p resolution. Finally, the selfie experience. The 25 megapixel f2.0 camera on the Galaxy A50 takes great selfies. It has good details on offer along with skin tones which are really good. We found the selfies to be good in terms of performance, sharpness levels and overall color quality. The dynamic range in the selfies is also good. The low light selfie performance and with a screen flash is again pretty decent. The Galaxy A50 also offers portrait mode for selfie camera, and here again it does a good job and the edge detection seems to have improved and it works pretty well. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Samsung Galaxy A50. It can record videos in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Samsung Galaxy A50. So summing up, how good is the camera on the Samsung Galaxy A50? Until last year, we have seen Samsung flooding the market with J series in the sub 20k price segment with pretty average cameras. But with the Galaxy A50 and triple cameras, Samsung has upped the ante. With good rear camera performance and great selfie experience, the Samsung Galaxy A50 is a good option in terms of the camera performance. But it has its share of issues as well, including the white balance, focus hunting and lack of 4K at this price segment. But overall we feel the Samsung Galaxy A50 is a good overall package for this price segment, if not the best. We'll also be comparing the camera with other smartphones including the Redmi Note 7 Pro, so stay tuned for that. That's all with the camera review of the Samsung Galaxy A50. So what do you think about the camera on the Galaxy A50? Share in your thoughts in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.